Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Roguetech. Today guys, we are playing a bunch of new missions, but I want to play the awesome as well. So I hope that we get to 26 days so that I can bring that big boy to the battlefield. Also, I was obviously missing Solaris Spikes in my last build of the Mitsurugi, and now we are getting even closer to the 500 damage benchmark. So what are we gonna do here? We take out some chaff and put in... where is it? Solaris Spikes. More of them, because more Solaris Spikes are just more Solaris Spikes. The more, the better. I wonder if I should take out my chaff now. I honestly was pretty happy with them. So, you know what? I'll drop down my front armor. I think that's better than removing a chaff. At some point, I will probably get them down completely, because if I find more TSM, if I find more Solaris Spikes, I definitely prioritize them over the chaff. I don't need to, by the way, because we are dealing 400 damage raw melee already, so it is only overkill what we are doing here, but I want to see how far we can push the limits in order to get to 500 melee raw base damage. Speaking of damage, this is a only 3.5 skull battle here. I was actually hoping that we could get a bigger one, but let's get that. Get the money for the next financial report, travel to the next system, that is 5 skull, and then we're gonna play some more missions there against the Steiners. I really hope that we can find another Care Bear part. That is the Kodiak with the melee setup. That thing, I think, can easily get over 500 damage, because it's running 2 Vibro Claws that it shreds the enemies with. So, let's see. It's basically just an upgraded double claw setup. And, you know, with all of the stuff that we have already, a pair of talons, TSM, the Solaris Spikes, all of that would really help us building that Kodiak together. But anyhow, for the moment, we are here to get some more salvage, and salvage for me is money, and that money is gonna help us over the next financial report, and then we're gonna travel and then again try to build the awesome, the barbecue mech to bring it to the battlefield today. Let's see. So, preparing for combat. Let's go. Also, Bravo Lands might see another light of day soon. Might. Okie dokie. Here we go.
My God. What a hole.
What a hole. You know what? I'm gonna bring Skyros over here, because this is where the reinforcements are coming from. Also, 430 damage.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Yeah, that's a Strix. But that's fine for me. Yeah, shoot me if you like. I have no problems with that.
Orders.
Actually, I like you shooting me, because that means I can already retaliate and you have no spawn protection anymore, right? Do you, though? I don't know.
Engage.
No, they don't. Okay, so that's one arrow that connected to the Strix.
We got company.
This Mitsurugi is so evasive. I love it.
Skipper.
Can Coach do something here? Not yet, so he's gonna chill in the mineral field for the moment. Oh, we also see an urban mech down there, and there's a catapult. And that catapult is completely getting invalidated by our AMS. 17 missiles destroyed. Ooh. Oh, Valkyria! That thing needs to go. It's a crazy melee mech. Medium melee mech. Yeah, it's running a boomstick and then I think claws here. Or claws here and then the combat shield. No, Vibro Sword. That was what it was. Yeah. Forgot about the Vibro Sword. I'll be shooting the catapult, I think. Something with like the highest hit chance. And he is in the open. He has no guard. He has no cover. We will just shred through his internals.
Scored a critical hit.
Alrighty. That's an AC-10 urban mech. Not too scary. We really have to play around the Valkyria's movement. If that thing gets close, it's 120 damage, I believe. 20 something. Scary, say the least.
How's it going?
Alrighty. Be gone!
Affirmative.
Strix.
Acknowledge.
Really?
Take
430 damage and we only cut the arm off? What? What? I mean, at the very least, there's more TSM in there. I want that. Okay. We're getting punched in return. Luckily, this guy is not that strong. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Ulysses. What's he gonna shoot? Okay, we definitely pull back into this mineral field. We'll shoot here, here, and here. Like that.
Got it.
Kaboom! Catapult down. Kaboom! Damage to the side torso, which is good already. And we sadly did not connect our PPC.
Lucky that one.
Alright. We need to wait for the Strix to make a move. And then we engage him again. It's phase 21. Who's shooting right now? It's a Hunchback with an AC-10 and medium lasers. And what do we get here? A guerrilla. Yeah, I say guerrilla, because that's how it's pronounced in, like, most of the countries. And now it's called gorilla or something in English. Oh, this guy's almost shut down. We can bump the heat up to full so that he's not doing anything next round. Ow. Our Mitsurugi is getting smashed.
Orders.
But it's fine-ish. I want the Strix off the field.
Firing a full salvo.
I think it's safe to say that the Strix is off the field now.
One less target.
Down he goes. We go to the mineral field again. And I think I'm bringing Coach over to the Vindicator there to help out with the heat management. Okay.
Affirmative, Commander.
Inferno. He's actually quite evasive. Even go Warlord on this one here. Let's go.
Fun time.
Overheat. Yes. Here's the shutdown. So he's not gonna bother us next round. And that means that our Mitsurugi is free to do whatever he likes to do. And I have an idea what he likes to do. Is kicking the guerrilla in the butt. Gorilla. The bushwhacker.
What's up, boss?
Just to make sure, I'm gonna berserk here. Yeah, let's go. 645! Just saying. That's the berserker turn. 645 damage. That is so nutty. In the meantime, the Valkyria is getting angrier and angrier.
Aim me next time. See what you get. Yeah.
Don't be so cocky. This mech can actually hurt you.
Copy that.
No breaching shot on this guy. Not this time. Also, not on the urban mech. And we got 70 damage on this guy. Alright. I want to stay in the mineral field. Quite important to me.
Ready to rock.
Alrighty. Coach.
Copy that, Commander.
Artemis ammo. Or LK ammo. Let's go. Not enough, actually.
That hit something good.
Alright. We have to have initiative over him next round in order to kill him. I hope that's possible. For the moment, we are quite safe from the Valkyria. I think we have one more turn until we really need to do something about him.
Commander.
I want to be in his back. The back of the Vindicator. Okay, we'll do it like that.
Moving out.
So, here's what we do. Actually, let's go with Warlord. Shoot most of the missiles over here. A little bit over here in order to just get the kill. Or the knockdown. Both is good enough for me. And he's unsteady. Good. And that is the Vindicator down. Good. So next prime target is gonna be the Valkyria, 100%. The Black Knight? Not the Black Knight. The Mitsurugi is going over to the catapult here. It's hiding somewhere in this direction. Not possible to do anything now, sadly. Okay.
Ready for orders.
But yeah, we completely shoot him with everything we have and using Warlord. Getting the headshot even. Okay.
Hostile eliminated.
That's a lot of good stuff on the field.
For orders.
Where did the catapult go though?
Reserving action.
No idea.
Affirmative, Commander.
Okay, we cannot shoot everything here sadly.
Affirmative.
But maybe it's enough to get a crit on the urban mech. It is not, by the way. It is not. The thing is that Irby is rather slow in initiative. Means that we can ignore the hunchback for the moment and then completely finish the urban mech. With that. Down goes Irby.
Tango down.
Would I take the Valkyria parts if offered? I think the answer is yes. More mech parts means more salvage, means more
Standing by.
everything. All the way down here.
On it.
What are you doing?
Rear armor it is.
You're blind now. Congratulations.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
And now you're dead. Let's go.
Affirmative.
430. Enough this time. Alrighty.
Target neutralized.
I want to get to 500. I want to push the limits on that. It's gonna be glorious.
Roger that.
Okay, we go to the forest.
On my way.
And now Couch.
Roger that, Commander.
Hello, Mr. Couch. Yeah, we're fine here. Doesn't really matter what we shoot. Also, I should have switched my ammo, because I was pretty low on my LK ammo, but
Mission successful.
it was enough in the end. Alrighty. So, yet again, I think we have some TSM on the field. Am I going for the save option, or do I take the Valkyria parts? Difficult choice. Very difficult choice. The Valkyria parts would give us another mech that I could scrap for money. It's super difficult. Let me see what is offered here in terms of TSM. Checking. Got 3 parts of TSM, and I think I have to take them. Yeah, let's go. Let's get all of that. That's just a no-brainer, right? I just want to get as much as possible. We are on our way to get the what's it? 500 melee. Alrighty, go. So we take 2 Valkyria parts, 1 Hunchback part, 1 Bushwhacker FS7, the gorilla. Chainsword, fluid gun, medium laser, medium VSPL, MRM30, pretty good. Plasma lance, pretty good. Silver bullet Gauss, small laser, jump jet, patchwork 1, then a lot of TSM, and that is it for this mission. Okay, not too bad. I think what I'm gonna do now is I will sell some of my old stuff that I definitely don't need anymore. I'm thinking about low-rated fusion cores so that we can get to around about 3 million C-bills. And then we are traveling to the next star system, spending some time in space, letting our awesome, be fixed, and maybe we can already play it. I don't want to push it too hard though, so if the awesome is not ready yet while we are traveling, so be it. I don't want to artificially prolong the travel time or the waiting time so that we can play the awesome. It will eventually be ready, so I'd rather get some more money and don't spend so much anymore. However, we are building more TSM into our Mitsurugi soon. Let's see. Selling. I still have some mechs lying around that I'm not using anymore. I will go with AC-20s. Who needs AC-20s, right? Who needs them, really? We got a bunch of ATM-12s, by the way. 2 are still sitting in our Mad Dog, and there's a 3rd one here. We could actually build an ATM build. Not the worst idea in the world, if you ask me. ER large. We have clan ER large, so I don't need the regular ones. Still have some pirate lasers lying around. It's very nice to have them. Or ER PPCs here. Yeah, small flame breath. The pirate flamers are actually worth something. Interesting. It's flamer triple plus. Ah, that's pretty good. See, the difference from a flamer plus to a flamer plus plus is nothing, and then triple plus 156. That's crazy. Gauss rifle, yeah, we can get rid of the Innisphere Gauss rifles. I don't need them. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Sure. I'm fine with that, because we have clan Gauss rifles. They are just way more weight efficient, and the pluses are not giving us so much. Large laser double plus, sure, let's get rid of that. Again, I want to get to about 3 million C-bills, and for that I'll instantly drive over here, get to the cores, selling them, and then we have a good time. 65 can go. Yeah, we have some build options with them, and having one of those, of each of those is good to have, but I don't need more than that. Anyhow, now we are traveling to the next star system. I'm pressing F2 to see which one is the next biggest next to us, and we see Loborg. Now that's where we are right now. Herzberg. Herzberg is it's 4.5 and 15 days. It's 18 days. Primana. Yeah, I want the 5 skulls. Let's go. Set course over there. See what we can do. We have enough for the next financial report. Also, Mitsurugi is ready, which means we now have the time to put some more TSM into it while we are traveling. And I want to get more and higher melee damage. At the moment, we are at 430. 430. And we can put some more of that into the mech. I'll drop the chaff. I keep the laser AMS, I think. 2 more. There we go. God. This thing is so ridiculous. I want to keep the spiked armor. That gives us 20%. That's huge for us. But now we are very restricted in terms of slots here. This is basically it. 3, 4, 5. We can stack it up to 10, right? Oh, 6. Okay, that means that we are actually almost done here in terms of TSM. That's good to know. Solaris spikes up to 10? Ah, yeah, okay, so the Solaris spikes are up to 10, TSM up to 6. But that's good. Okay, the last half ton goes into armor again. Actually, let's bring the back armor up. It's more important. In case somebody outflanks us and gets that lucky strike on our back armor. Alright. So, there was 3 more parts of TSM built into the mech now. That's another 9% upgrade. That should get us to roundabout 470. If my calculations are right. Let's see about that. Financial report is not killing us. I'm super happy about that. We even have 1.2 million C-bills left. And that should give us enough room to breathe. And we just play another bunch of missions on the next planet. The funny thing in this is, we don't even care about money at all anymore. Whenever needed, I just go to the mech bay and scrap something. We have so many mech parts there, and there's little that I want, really. For example, all the 60, 70 ton heavy mechs, I don't care about them anymore. I'm looking for... who's gonna go? Dixie? Yeah, go. Have fun. Have fun. I'm looking for assault mechs that I can build some weird stuff with, so let's see. There we are. Awesome, ready in 6 days. That means we're gonna probably play this thing today. Alright. And we just take a look at the command center. But first, let's have a look at the barracks, because I haven't taken a look at that for ages. Interesting. I thought we were way higher in terms of our experience. But okay. You want 9 tactics. You want 9 gunnery, that's pretty good. Okay. Red flag. Also higher tactics, thank you. Overheat threshold, not relevant. Range increase, not relevant. 1 more initiative? Yes, very relevant. Okay. Squire, nothing. Starboard, nothing. Ulysses, nothing. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're fine here. Let's take a look at the command center and see which missions are available. a favor to regret. Battle 4 out of 17 is always good to see those. And the Steiners hate us so much. They hate us so much. But it's fine. It's funny, last time we played, like the playthrough before, we were in very good standing with them. They were actually one of our preferred factions to play for. It's crazy. Sometimes, you know, you side with one faction and the other time you are going up against them. I do not want to ally with one faction though, because that gives me a rather bad standing with all of the other factions, and I think you cannot really get good standing with them anymore, which means that I cannot take the high skull missions from them. So for me, as a content creator, to show you different missions every day, it's not really good to side with a faction. I know that you can do the custom flashpoints for them, that you can then conquer planets for them, but I just don't want it. I want to be independent. Important to me. In general. In life and in video games. So, yeah. Let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. Here we go. Okay. Let's do it.
Standing by.
He's so fast. The TSM also helps with the sprinting distance so much. I'm gonna reserve him though.
Roger that. Standing by. Confirmed.
Aha! Yeah, this is what Coach does anyway. That's a Kerberos and the Black Cat.
Look alive. We've got company.
Can you please move first? Because I don't want you to shoot me. Hello? Are you done already?
Yes, Commander.
It feels like it. Alrighty. I'll shoot you then. Have fun, Mr. Kerberos.
Commander. Affirmative.
There's another king crab. Oh my god. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
They have a full complement of king crabs there. I mean, at the moment we see two, but still. We'll do multi-target. Let's go.
Multiple targets.
Getting their guard ignored here. It's quite important. There's always a chance that we get that lucky headshot. Not this time, though. Yeah, thanks to the hesitation, we are quite low on initiative now. Ooh, Ulysses even is turn 6. What? Alright, you get the first shot, guys. You can play Han Solo if you like. Starboard still is in 20, which means this Kerberos can be made unsteady, and then we can follow up with Coach, possibly, if we're getting lucky. Phase 23, though. There's something very fast that is
I'm picking up a new
contemplating what it wants to do. Seems like a fulcrum. Those things are so slow. While they are fast. I mean, they are fast vehicles, but they take a lot of time to think about what they want to do. So please don't hit my dude. This dude needs to be kept alive. Okay? Thank you. Hello? I think I want to get rid of the Black Cat first with the melee. It's such a beautiful mech. I like the model so much. I mean, look at that. The Timberwolf in general is such an iconic mech. Wow. But if the game decides to do something now, we could play, actually. Stupid fulcrum. Come on. Let's go. Aha! Something was moving there. To the left. Alrighty. I think we actually have to engage here from the front. Oh, LRM carrier. That's painful. Yes!
Barely a hit, Commander.
And actually we have the 470 melee now. Ooh, yeah. Calculations were right. Oh, I love when that happens. When I'm right on math. I'm not good at it, by the way. I'm actually pretty terrible at math. Okay, Inferno. I don't care about your Inferno. Do I want the Kerberos? That's the BFG carrier, isn't it? The big fucking gun. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. An Ares. Oh, scary. Honestly, this fight can be very, very difficult if we are not getting the enemies down quickly. There's a Bombast Demolisher, Fulcrum. Those guys up there, they can give me hell. OMGP. Yeah, that is the BFG Heavy Pirate PPC.
Light damage, Commander.
My Mitsurugi! Leave it alone.
Ready to rock.
This guy has a huge sheet scale, right?
Orders?
Here's what we do. We'll shoot him with everything we have. There is a head hit, but 9 out of 10. Holy cow. This guy is... he's running towards the cockpit then, right? Something like that. And he's not quite unsteady.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay. I'm gonna give them another target here on the right side. Also, I want to get away from the guys on the left. Warlord here. Shoot him. Yeah, there's one PPC down.
That hit something good.
It's not enough though. But he lost evasion. That means that we can now... Yeah, we pile on him. And I'm actually really hoping that I could get enough momentum over here to the Eris with my melee mech. Let's see if we are fast enough to get there. If not, it's gonna be probably the cat.
Waiting for orders.
Or the crab. Yeah, it has to be the king crab there. Let's take it down. Is it? Is that true? I'd have a better position if I go over here. Yeah, let's do it. 705 with Berserker, by the way. That's quite respectable.
Hostile removed.
Alrighty.
Standing by.
And you're shooting this guy to smithereens. Please! Okay, at least we have the knockdown. And the BFG is crit. It's actually destroyed. And now you go to cover.
Position confirmed.
This mission is actually giving me a hard time, I have to say.
Hey there.
Good thing though is that we can easily engage the Eris now.
Heading out.
Scary. He needs to go instantly.
Target neutralized.
Okay. Yeah, that also gives us on Mitsurugi some room to breathe. He's in cover now. He has guarded. He is very evasive. All of that really, really helps. He's not gonna stand up anytime soon, right? Yeah, turn 8. Okay. If I step out of this, I don't get any higher hit chance. Anyhow, I'm gonna do it. I want to get as much distance between me and the LRM carriers and the bombast dudes up there. And we shoot the Fresh King Crab. And this time with Warlord.
Firing on target.
Alright, he lost evasion.
They've got a lock on me.
With a bit of luck, we'll be able to get him down before he can act. Yes, and we can. He has turned 14. Which means Starbird can easily do it. Coach can easily do it. And
Sensor lock.
I think the King Crabs are not an issue anymore.
Roger that, Commander.
Alrighty, let's split up here. We'll be shooting something like this. I just need to knock down here.
It's on now.
And something happened. Oh, he's panicking out. Alrighty. Yeah, his BFG was blowing up right next to him in the cockpit. I think that made him punch out there. We will go here for a center torso shot. Try to either destroy the King Crab or get a good amount of crits on the guy. I think we got an ammo explosion and then it got center torso destroyed. It looks like it. And then we pull back. Okay.
Need something, Chief?
Alrighty, Skyros. What's his plan? I'm gonna reserve him.
Holding for the right opportunity.
40% there. Stat. 47. We can push a bit further. I think we have a better hit chance on this guy. Not really. Ooh, but on the LRM carrier. Let's take him out. Or we miss everything. I mean, that's also a possibility here. Damn it. Wow, we had 3 big pinpoint chances and none of them hit. I mean, that's RNG for you guys. I just got robbed of a kill. Fulcrum. Yeah, those guys. By the way, a shameless advertisement. I'm streaming also on Twitch. If you want, you can leave a follow there to get the notifications when I'm getting online. I'm streaming MechWarrior Online, Roguetech, and a bunch of other games too. The link is down below in the description. It's twitch.tv/Baradul. So you can go over there, click that follow button, and you will get notified when I'm going online. I'm almost streaming every day, so yeah, go ahead, do it. If you like live content.
How's it going?
So, I really hope that the Fulcrum would push a little bit more into my direction so that the Mitsurugi could punch somebody this round. For that reason, I'm even waiting for the other Fulcrum. Maybe he's coming closer, and maybe we can step on his face there. Let's see. Or cockpit. How do you say that? Cabin? What is it called in a tank? It's still called cockpit? The driver's cabin, maybe? Oh, look at the beautiful sunset. It's very, very cinematic here. Alright, here comes the Fulcrum, but he's also not going close.
Hey, yup.
Okay. Okay. So, mineral field. And we'll be shooting... I think I'm just trying to get some acid on the guys. And then save some heat for later. Alright. Acid applied to the guy in the back. They're still quite accurate.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Yeah. And Coach is the center of their attention now because he's the one on the front line. But stepping into the mineral field actually helped us. That +4 difficulty to hit, that actually makes a huge difference. And I want to get that LRM carrier down, to be honest. So we'll shoot basically everything we have. I just needed to make sure. I could have tried to split up and think about what I want to do and how much damage I really needed here, but I just wanted to go and get him down. Alrighty.
Receiving you.
Now Skyros.
Full speed, no target. Roger.
Nothing here, sadly. The Bombast Demolisher gives me some headache, I gotta say.
What's up, boss?
Not much, but a little bit.
Affirmative.
Okay, obviously we stomp on the guy that has no acid on him because we don't need it with that amount of pinpoint.
Reporting enemy vehicle eliminated. Skipper.
Yeah, and now we go in here with the regular ammo, right? So that is 18, that's enough. We go with normal ammo, normal ammo, normal. Your chance is not great, but it might be enough.
Fun time.
It's not. Okay, never mind. What was I thinking there? This Fulcrum 3 actually has a good amount of armor. Yep. Also, please don't kill me with your stupid snub-nosed PPC. Oh god. We had a bunch of those kills already. 2 of my pilots suffered from a cockpit hit from a snub-nosed PPC during all of my playthroughs. That is just not friendly. That's 70 damage pinpoint. I mean, good thing is that we are in cover, so we have the 20% damage reduction. But that is still enough, right? No, it's not. No, with 20% it's not. Only with breaching shot. Anyhow. Scary. Scary weapon. Gotta get him down fast. Okay, so that was a miss. How to do it here? I think the Fulcrum is gonna be left over for the last engagement. I just want to stomp on it once more with my Mitsurugi, and I think we have the initiative next round over him. Shouldn't be a big issue. I'd rather try to destroy the Demolisher up top now.
Commander.
For that we are already set up.
Good to go.
We shred through the armor. Okay. Softening him up.
On the move.
And now we take Ulysses to actually finishing the job.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Good job.
Vehicle down.
This whole thing here, this whole mission actually gives me some things to think about.
Targeting for physical attack.
I should have used Berserker here for the higher hit chance.
Reporting.
I didn't properly see that it was only 88%, but we did it anyway. Still good enough. Alrighty. What are we taking now? I think it's king crab parts. As many as possible. I think we we already have some. So another 100 ton assault mech to join the ranks? Seems good to me. Alright, let's see. There are 3 Kerberos parts. There are 4 king crab parts. I have to take it. It was actually an engine crit. Holy hell. That's a king crab, guys. Anything else that I want? Just scrolling past it. Snubnose PPCs are nice, but we have 2 already in the Black Cat that we own. Sheath Beacon, not really interested. C3 slave units, okay. Exchanges like crazy, we have them already, no need for that. Heat banks, okay. Double heat sinks, and a lot of them. Weapon mounts, no need, we have. It's fine, we'll take the king crab. And we actually get 2 Omega parts, which I'm super happy about. Then there's another Black Cat part. We get the Pirate Light PPC, LRM 10 double plus, Medium Laser triple plus, MML 5, SRM 4 double triple plus actually. Tag, Engine Core 240, Exchanger double plus, Artemis, and Swarm LRM ammo. Pretty good. It's 84 million C-bills, and we get another mech that joins the ranks. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Now, what are we doing in terms of mech base now? I think I dropped the mech, the Mad Dog down to the mech bay. We don't need it. And I think I wanted to strip it anyway and play some ATM shenanigans with one of my other mechs that is still, you know, yet to determined. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. We got 3 ATM 12s and a good amount of high explosive ATM ammo. So if you make a mech fast and just run to the front line, then we deal, I think, 12 damage each missile. And that's 36 of them. So if my math is correctly, it's over 9,000 then. It's pretty good. It is even a royal variant. Oh my god. That is immense. That is huge. That is an amazing crab. Alright, Mad Dog. Go to storage, thank you. I'll take a look at this king crab beauty. This is so good playing those matches now and being able to more or less salvage a mech every single time. Alright, it has destroyed everything. But, let me see. It's coming with the Royal Heatsink kit, which is amazing. That is not only a double heatsink kit, but also gives us 5% less heat generated from weapons fire. I love it. And then apart from it, yeah, regular king crab. Yeah, 2 ballistics, 4 missile here, 4 energy here, but it's okay. Yeah, has a standard cockpit. An SLDF standard cockpit, which is okay. It's better than nothing. But we have a lot of upgrades already that we can use for this one here. Do I want that? What would we do with it? Probably dual Gauss, dual PPC. Yeah, actually. Triple PPC. Dual Gauss, triple PPC. Something like that. I want to build something. Here we go. That is 800,000 just for the repairs, but it's gonna be so worth it, guys. Alrighty. Okay, I think this is a perfect spot to just say that is your episode for Roguetech for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There is the link to my Patreon page, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.